Welcome back to Patty Picture Posh. So the whole kind of thing that we're doing here is we're trying to get outside of our own heads. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that for me personally, that when I inhibit a flow state, which is what.
Oh, dude, inhibit. Right. Why are you using the wrong words, dude?
Start making new decision making.
Oh, man. Inhibit, dude. Are you supposed to say inhabit? Gosh, damn it, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I definitely sound like an idiot. I guess that's just how it's supposed to be, man. But, I mean, no, you know what? Screw it, dude. Like, screw it. Like, who cares? Who cares?
Winston Powers here, reporter from Channel 3.5 News. I'm out here today investigating reports of a superhero known as Artist Who Makes Mistakes Man. Oh my God, there he is now.
Hello, citizen.
Hello, sir. Are you Artist Who Allows Himself to Make Mistakes Man?
That is me.
Oh my God. Do you have anything to say to the people watching at home?
In fact, I've been waiting a moment for this, citizen. In my line of work, I choose to inhibit.
Fuck! The Patty Cast. The Patty Cast Show. The Patty Cast Show.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Nickelodeon's one-hit show, All That. It's All Pat, baby. All Pat, all day, all Pat. And it's the greatest show I've been practicing my Trump just for this scene, so screw you, Mom and Dad. It's hilarious. After last episode's kind of editing process, I just can't stand to stare at myself talk anymore. It's been a real problem. And I do know the difference between inhabit and inhabit. I do know the difference. Also, I'm not agnostic. I don't know why I said that. But, we're going to make our mistakes. We're going to tuffle through. We're going to tussle a pew. And so I just want to say thanks for watching. We're going to kind of switch things up a little bit this week. There's a lot of education in the last week's program. This time we're going to do a little bit more of entertainment. And so stick around. It's the greatest. But come on down. Hit us up in the comments if you guys want to participate maybe in the future. And if you don't, then fuck you and keep watching for free, you cheap bastards. Enjoy the show. Hey artists, have you ever noticed how terrible it is to keep all those clunky art materials in one place? Do you ever find yourself losing not just your mind while working, but simple things such as your straight edge ruler? Well, then we've got the perfect item for you! This new revolutionary art tool designed by Swedish engineer Daiklon Schweder will completely reinvent your entire artistic method. We call it the Fabulous Artist's Revolutionary Tool, or FART for short. FART has every imaginable attachment that artists commonly misplace during their process, such as paintbrush and jar for cleaning brushes, straight edge ruler, a spoon, a lighter, and even an automatic tracking device that'll let you know when you forgot to continue watching on Netflix or YouTube. Not only does Fart feel good to use, but it allows you to move faster, more clear-headed, and with less stink. For a low cost of $59.99 or 4 easy install payments of $49.99, Fart could be at your doorstep in just 12 months. Call 555-555-5555 to turn your art into Fart.
Stop trying to sell your art. Best advice ever. Just stop fucking doing it. Sell your shoes. Sell your dishwasher. Sell that lamp that Aunt Bertha gave you on your 15th birthday. Sell it all. I recently just had to sell all my used underwear to Japanese businessmen just to afford to continue making my macaroni mosaics. And I couldn't be happier.
Or what you can do is you can submit your artwork to us, and then we'll put it up online, and then we'll take 99% of the sales and also the credit that we get from it. And then also what I'm basically saying is send us some of your artwork so you can be on the next episode of The Petty Cash. Hey guys, welcome back to This Guy's Face. For this week's featured artist, guess what? We're not using anybody else but me, because I am the coolest, and I swear this is the last time I'll use my Trump impression. I do this series that I call the Wishbone series. It means a lot to me. It's probably my most favorite project that's an ongoing thing in my life and my career. So basically, without getting too word chewy, is that what we do is I sit down with a client face to face, preferably for about 2 to 3 hours, and we start digging at each other's thoughts, just, circulating around intentions, goals, kind of like the minutia of importance in their life at that moment. And then we start kind of conducting little, awarenesses towards these repetitive themes, these, intentions, all these kind of things that kind of inform conversationally. And then what I'll do is I'll be like, hey, you notice that you talk about lasagna a lot? Well, what is that about? Did your grandma bathe you in a bathtub of lasagna one day or something? Yeah, my grandma did. So then lasagna kind of becomes like a standpoint for the whole kind of narrative. And then we kind of chew it down where it's like, all right, what else in your life reminds you of lasagna? Then it's, well, with my Uncle Bill. What did Uncle Bill do? Well, he was a truck driver. Okay, we're going to put a truck in the painting. That's going to symbolize lasagna. Fair enough, right? So it gets really, really chewed down until the painting itself is a representation of symbols that relate to their immediate life. And then the actual narrative, this is the painting right here. I'm doing the painting. The painting actually represents a deeper affect. It has a utility of serving a reminder, some sort of purpose, or kind of just like allowing somebody to not just look at a painting as like a piece of decoration, but as like a reflection of intentions, goals, or just even like memories, right? So let's get started here. I'm going to show you guys a few pieces.
Yeah, but those paintings are sort of lame.
The fuck are you talking about, lame, dude? These paintings are the shit. Those are like that's my life's work to this moment.
Yeah, dude, your work is kind of bunk. Your dumbass fart idea sucks. This episode's way too fucking long, man. I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. Let's fucking go.
Dude, fuck you. You want to take this shit outside, bro? I've made better artwork in a toilet bowl.
You don't know color theory!
Your artwork looks like it was made by a dog!
You don't know the difference between inhabit and inhibit!